Speech test. There we go. Should have tested it before. Anyways, good fucking morning everyone and hello. I'm tired. I don't think that drink is going to help me. It's also not a good idea to stream in the morning. Like, that's definitely not my usual
Easter
time.
Xbox asterisk Xbox 360 sound asterisk.
Yeah, Sassy Flex is back. You can use them. It's very cheap to use my TTS. I just thought why not? I just want to have a chat today so it makes sense. Lydia, happy Easter! Who is Lydia? Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. I thought you know. I will not make it until the afternoon, so I thought let's just stream now before I'm too tired to do anything again before my depression comes up. I also
have
wait,
the power.
let me just quickly. I need to post an Instagram story. I forgot. I might have to notify people there too. But it's okay. I don't know if a lot of people will show up, but that's fine I guess. But yeah, how was your week? Or like, how was your weekend and your Easter and everything? Did you celebrate? Like, I couldn't give a shit about Easter. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever Jesus does, I don't care. Why is my Instagram not working? Hello? Bullshit app. Yeah. Didn't you say it's like 4:30 AM? Go back to fucking sleep. Why are you watching me? Are you stupid? Sleep is more important than me. Like even I was like contemplating if I want to sleep or stream. The week was full of migraines and bad luck. To be honest, the same. I had so many headaches and it just felt weird. Migraines, not migraines. Am I not giving you nightmares? Because I give myself nightmares. The amount of times I dream about streaming and then my voice not working is crazy. Why the fuck is Instagram not working? Jesus fucking Christ! Hello, can I please post this story? I'm trying so hard but it doesn't let me add the link. I don't even know if people even use my stories to get notified, but you never know. Whatever. Should be enough. Okay, now you have my full attention. Yeah, thankfully it's like, you know, it's Easter weekend and there was a holiday today. So I shouldn't stress myself out too much with work because like any regular person also has just free day. I could. It's just I'm not a regular person. I'm a full-time artist. I have to work every day. Are you doing some pizza today? Oh, that's lovely. I'm going to make me chicken wings later. Yeah, like in Germany, Friday is actually a holiday. You know, the Friday before the Easter weekend. But here, Austria, we don't give a shit. Yeah, please go to sleep. Good night. Yeah, so yesterday I done the stream. I didn't feel like it. Sometimes it's just feel like shit, I don't want to stream. Like even today my eyes are so burning and it's like, I should just sleep, but I can't. Because I will try to sleep, it's not working. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah. I'm here, I guess. Yeah, no, on Friday we have Fridays. It's normal. Maybe that's better because people are already crazy about the grocery shopping before the Easter weekend. Like I was lucky. Because I went Saturday in the morning to our small supermarket and no one was there. And then later I went with friends to a card shop. Yes, I bought Pokemon cards again. I'm sorry. But I only bought me single cards in 5 packs. And actually 4 out of 5 packs had a hit. I got 3 illustrations out of these packs. And some even good ones. So that's all the luck I have for this year. It's over now. But to be fair, I haven't opened packs in like 2 months or something. Oh, I see. Yeah, and Austria is very Catholic. And that's like the only holidays we have. But I'm like not even religious, so I'm just enjoying whenever Jesus does something. And we get 3 days. And we get some holidays and can chill. Thanks Jesus! Whatever the Catholics are cooking up, sometimes it's good. I don't know. It's like everyone can enjoy it even though I'm...
And
You know,
Lyro,
I never
feel
got
bad to sleep
baptized or
because
anything.
I already had a whole energy drink.
Why do you drink an energy drink at 4 AM? Are you crazy? I had one yesterday. You know I'm drinking this, holy energy. Which is kind of like the German gamer subs. Except no anime tits. Just cute animals I guess and cool artworks. But sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not working. At least it doesn't make me sick like Red Bull or Monster Energy. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I can take a day off whenever I want, even though I always feel guilty about it. Because I always feel like I'm letting myself down. That sucks. Like don't tell anyone, but I have still to do my tax report. Oops! I got time till June, okay. And I want to be done before Dokumi. Yeah, I mean the first time I had Red Bull it was fine. But at some point it started to give me a fever. That's when I knew maybe I should not drink those energy drinks. Oh, they know my location, don't worry. I can't hide from them. No, it's fine. Thankfully it's not that hard. It's just you know, if you have to do a task, you don't want to do it. You keep procrastinating. Yes please! If you buy Holy Energy then use code NANOTE for 10% off. I'm not affiliated, but nanos! I still have so much Holy Energy because of them. And I don't even drink it that much, maybe like once a week. Like I don't want to overdo it. Only if I really need it. But you know, I have my tea. Which I don't think it gives me any. It don't gives me any fucking energy. It's just water with taste, with some flavor. I'm not even drinking alcohol. I'm just like a fucking weak pussy. That sparkling wine in my hand. That's just colored water. What? What do you mean you got 10 minutes before you get up? You are already up. You are already awake. Yeah, that's why I don't like a lot of energy drinks because they really like suddenly stopped working and you fucking crash. And the thing with Holy Energy, it's not like that. It's like slowly fades out. I have a feeling it's working differently, but maybe it's just my imagination. Yeah, hello. You love my aesthetic. Yeah, that's my boss outfit, because I'm a boss. I have even more shit on this outfit, but I stripped it down for you. You know I can. I can put on my cape. And my vest. I have a cool eye patch. And I even have like a glitched eye. But today I just want to be kind of normal. As normal as it can be, you know. Thank you for the follow. I guess I got you there, huh? I mean, not voluntarily, but I sometimes have to get up that early because I have to get a train to Germany, which I wouldn't call something I'd like to do voluntarily. I don't like going to Germany. I like Germany, but I don't want to, you know. The train rides, guys, it's the train rides. They're sucking every energy out of me. Yeah, but sometimes you have no choice. Oh yeah, I know. I probably also have like hopefully only 10-hour trip at the end of May. But if I'm not lucky, it's gonna take longer, because like, having to switch train in Munich and only having like 10 minutes time is cruel. Do they know how big this fucking train station is? Okay then, thanks for tuning in, and now hop. Stop procrastinating. Yeah, I kind of want to talk a little bit about all the shit that is going on Twitter right now. I don't know, I made the bad decision to post my opinions again, and they keep blowing up and I just can't anymore. I don't want to be known for the guy who has opinions on Twitter, but I guess that's my destiny. I'm sorry that I like to say things about things, you know. I can't shut up. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, you took the one that goes via Frankfurt Airport. Yeah, I was stranded there once for 5 hours or something. What's crazy? I just think it's funny that Twitter is always this on the edge. it's interesting how I mean, I think a good example is this guy who posted about the Mario movie, and this dude made 2 tweets. One tweet said that the movie is shit, and then the next tweet said that the movie is great. And guess which tweet blew up more? It's always the negativity. It's just a thing. We want to be successful on Twitter, just, I don't know, be very negative. Bro, yeah, I also feel like that. The Tumblr exodus wasn't. That was a mistake. A lot of people should have just stayed on Tumblr or found a different platform. I'm all for political correctness if it's done right, you know, with nuance and understanding, but not in a very aggressively. In an aggressive way. I don't like that. Yeah, just go to Blue Sky.
Stop it. Please. Just stop.
Have fun at your sanitized place. I could last till a month because it was so boring. But I have friends who enjoy it, and that's good for them. I'm just bored by it. I need carnage. Hello Kai, happy Easter, hope you had a lovely weekend. I mean, yeah, Blue Sky has some other issues. It has a rampant point issue. A rampant poor issue. Porn. And also, you are not allowed to say certain political things, and otherwise you get banned. Oh, which I've seen a lot, and it's kind of not okay. Especially if you want to talk about the war crimes happening right now in this world, and you just get banned. I think that's kind of bitter. Yeah, it's definitely not censored. Be careful. But I was just not a friend of. I don't like the non-existence of an algorithm. I think at some point an algorithm is kind of important. It's just that a lot of social medias don't do it right. But not having any just means that, if you come on this platform with a big following already, we will do well, if not get fucked. Because you will get drowned. Because there is nothing that the algorithm can pick up to show your stuff to relevant people, or whatever. So it's hit or miss. Definitely more peaceful. Though I think it's because the blocking actually works. It's more efficient on Twitter now to just mute people, if you don't want to see them anymore. So I like to do that because then, they can shout into the void. I'm not going to see it anymore. Yeah, there was this For You thing. I think it's still not that perfect. I think my reason to not go there is just because I don't want to have another social media platform. I'm already doing good on the ones that I have, I don't need it. And I feel like Blue Sky needs a lot more work put in. And I just don't have the time. Meanwhile on Twitter I can say pee pee poo poo and people will like it. I like it easy. But you know, it's at least good that there is an alternative. And I think it's actually not that bad for artists. If you understand that you are not safe from AI data scraping there. I don't know why people think you are safe on Blue Sky. You are not. They also have a bunch of AI shit there. And it's like, for data scraping, Blue Sky is a fucking open book. It's even made so it's easy, you know. The fact that you can even look up who blocks you and on what block list you are and everything, it's just I think it's a bit problematic. I don't want to know on what block list I am. Yeah, it's sadly all very public and very easy to access. So if you want to protect your art from AI, or anything, Blue Sky is not the right thing. But in the end no platform is anyways. They will always scrape all data like, I've given up on even caring about it. But maybe that's why in this day and age, it's kind of important to keep your privacy and be careful what you share. I mean, as a business, I don't really have a lot of options there, thanks to the Austrian laws. Oh that's great that people can put me on a list like that. I can already guess what kind of people that are, but they can suck my antenna. Alright. Any experience on fish owning? I know. Only that like having fish is a lot of work. I feel like the smaller the animal, the more work you have to put in. Like cleaning all of that shit and everything. Like if you fart in the wrong direction or your fish are going to die. Or something like that. Hello and thanks for the follow. But yeah.
Vertical roadie render fish.
I mean, I don't want to get too political, but I will always stand with certain countries. Cause like I have a lot of friends that are from these places and I don't know man. It's crazy. That's all I have to say. The world sucks. Let's say it like this. It's like I try to not be very political because in the end I can't do much anyways. I don't think me saying anything will change a lot. But I'm a vogue bastard, so… No, no, no. Woke. And if that's a bad thing for you, I guess fuck off. I mean, literally, look at me. Look at me. What did you expect? I'm a gay piece of shit, of course. Oh, no, no. I know that you're talking about the fish. Don't worry. That was just a general thing. But yeah, do you want to have fish? I mean, I don't know if they were that exciting as a pet. They're more like decoration, you know, living decoration. Hating everything is actually a mood, because then you can never be wrong. But you will also never be right. Let's equally piss off everyone. That's how I like to do it. Like, why should I give a shit? I always consider myself. You know. I'm more in the middle, I like to be neutral but I'm more leaning to the left obviously. I just hate any form of radical stuff and aggressive stuff. I'm chill out everyone. I think my drink is just water with color. It's not alcohol, but I have no idea what the fuck Flex is drinking. Sounds like the goo that is coming from its mouth. Yeah, I mean, if you were talking about real life, then I'm sitting there with my black tea with milk and sugar. Kind of to fix my speech a little bit. It's a bit slow today. I mean, I did change some values but I don't know. It's not that bad. Oh, maybe that's better. You love to kill your kidneys. Yeah, who needs them? I mean, you have two. This one is gone, whatever. I kill my kidneys with ibuprofen, that's also cool. What's my choice? Suffering from headache or killing my kidneys? I can't win anyways. No chance in winning. Yeah, occasionally I actually take paracetamol. When I'm sick. So, fuck my organs. Yeah, that was the winning in life. That is true. Because at some point, it's going to be over. so at least try to enjoy what you have. Even if it's not always that easy. Yeah, don't worry, I'm joking. I'm always joking. I just, you know, over the past years I've gotten, I don't know, maybe it's just my medication, but I've gotten definitely more chill about certain things. A lot of time it's just, I had my anger issues. I had my problems. But now I'm like I don't care anymore, I just want to sleep. The reason why I speak with this voice is, well, anxiety and privacy also. It's just it works for this model. You know, it just works. It's not perfect. It sucks sometimes, but since I'm a robot, and I'm a boy, a cute boy, a pretty boy, it works. Also, hello. Hello everyone. Yeah, I'm not really that backup, I'm more like half dead, but I'm trying. You know, yesterday I don't know, I just didn't feel like streaming. I was like, whatever. Thank you for not clonking me today, I appreciate that. Oh fuck. Some of you are rude motherfuckers and I like it. Oh yeah, I also don't like the people that pretend to be super nice and perfect. You know you have it on. You know those tubers that I always like. Hey, I'm comfy and I'm nice and stuff like that. And they're always the ones hiding some really dark shit. See, I just come in here and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a bitch ass motherfucker. I have a lot of problems. I'm not sugarcoating it. I did a lot of shit in my past. I was like a fucking asshole. And I am to some point. I'm not trying to be something that I'm not. The personality that I have as VTuber is basically the same. Hey, if you want to blow me up, there is a redeem for that, but you got to save up. Are you trying to do? Stop. Stop being weird. Oh my god, murder my chat. I'm gonna murder you. Watch me do that. Okay, where are the culprits? Where are the culprits? Let me get them. Who did that? I just need to find you in this mess here. I don't know. I'm gonna throw you away. Who is here? Oh, there we go. Fuck off. I'm still missing one. Yeah, whatever. You all can fuck off. You know what? I'm just going to do this. I always forget I can do shit like this. But yeah, those were my bunny robot thingies. I created all of them. For some reason I just kept having them for years. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, sometimes when people ask me for advice I just want to tell them to shut the fuck up and Google for yourself. I'm so tired. Hello, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I always get asked how I do my voice. And either I don't reply anymore. I sent them the link to the video where I talk about text-to-speech voices and how to do it. But I literally have made a tutorial. But if you don't even take the minute to Google, not my problem. You love the state of Europe. I'm going to kill you. What are you, American? Oh, I love that! I like this ongoing war between Americans and Europeans. Not every time American comes to Europe and it's flabbergasted at stuff that we do here. And that we Europeans aren't that really fond of American culture. Quote unquote culture. You're right, it's USA. I hope people know that if I say America, I always mean North American. And by that I mean USA. Because I think the Canadians are kind of Gucci. I never mean South America. You actually have culture. I'm sorry my poor USA friends, I love you. I know that the people in my community are actually pretty cool. And some of you I really want to. Just want to adopt you. I want to get you out of the hell that you're living in. But I think in Europe we might have similar issues at the moment. What do you mean? Awesome tuber from United States of America. I'm going to cry. No, I'm Austrian. I'm from that little chicken leg in the middle of Europe. The fried chicken leg. You're from New York and it's wild there. New York is such a crazy city, right? Isn't it like also super expensive to live there? I don't know, I think I'm just too European to comprehend anything. I talk a lot with my hands. No, that's the Italians. Oh, I see. Yeah. See, I'm too European for that. But that's kind of reminds me how Vienna is a city but also a state. I don't know. We're just Vienna. We're just, you know? We're the cool people in Austria. Even though people from the other parts in Austria will try to tell you otherwise. They are lying. We are the coolest. Could treat the individual states like the contras to the European Union? I don't think so. Because like if I go across the border, I land in a country that has a completely different culture and language than here. I think that whole concept is kind of crazy, but that's just how continents work. What do food places always shut down in New York? Don't they survive long? I mean, I think in Vienna we have like some very established food chains and restaurants and they're going to be there forever, I think. But it can happen. Especially when they try to do something trendy. You know that restaurant is going to be gone in 2 months. Bro, I mean the USA is fucking gigantic. But then, contrary, I think a lot of people in the US don't know the European countries, so I guess we're fine. We are equal. Equally uneducated. Yeah, that's come on guys. Try to name all the countries that are bordering to Austria. I'm waiting. And like how different they are from Austria like. Oh yeah, definitely like. Since the US is just a country. But there is still, like within the US, a lot of cultural differences. I mean you also have like different climate zones. Like I bet the South and the what? Whatever. What are directions? Sorry, I lost the plot. Oh, someone googled. But yeah, no, that's how many countries are bordering Austria. That's actually crazy. Like I can I can hop on the train and just go to Italy. And I do not understand a single word there. That's the thing. And like, Italian culture is different from ours and they have like, different cuisine and everything. I think the only thing that's kind of similar would be Germany. And maybe Switzerland, but I also don't understand them. They speak weird. But then like even within Austria, we have so many different dialects that there are some states where I just have no idea what the fuck they're talking. And the higher you go up the mountains, the worse it gets. Yeah, like when you're talking about European culture and it's like, I mean, yeah, sure. We have a few things that are like common. Health insurance, for example. Yeah, I mean, American accents are also crazy. Or like English in general. Just go to Britain. Like what the fuck, or sometimes what are they speaking? And it's so mean that we in school had to learn British English. Because that's by far not the easiest. Yeah, like for me it really depends who I'm talking to. It's unlike with my friends from Austria, we are all speaking in dialect. But like folks, I've moved my roommate. I try to speak more like normal German. Hi, chairman. Like I speak to them more like in High German. Which I am, guys, I have to confess. I'm half German. I know. It's sad. It's a tragedy. Yeah, I'm not full Austrian. I'm sorry, I'm a fraud. And yet I'm very glad I was able to grow up in Austria, northern Germany. Like in Austria and not in Germany, because holy shit. I don't know, man. I said every time I go to Germany, I just want to go back to Vienna because it's so much more comfortable here. The privilege I have, guys, it's crazy. Oh my god, yeah. Like if you grow up with a dialect, it's hard to try to speak High German.
IW Wiederham,
Wait,
Alan,
what do you want me to go?
IW's Rick Knock Firsten.
Gottlich auf Mutter gehen.
Gottlos auf Mutter gehen.
I love the German slang stuff, they're so creative with everything. Yeah, I could speak like German for you for a while. It sucks that there is no good German voices and I have to go with the deep male voice.
Aber vielleicht ist das auch einfach meine echte Stimme.
Maybe I'm just someone with a voice changer. Deep voice ASMR incoming. Give me a second, I will fix that.
Hallo, meine Schnuckiputtis. Hallo, meine Süßen. Oh mein Gott, die Stimme ist so langsam. What the fuck? Nein, ihr liebt das, ihr liebt mich, ihr liebt meinen Content. Mit meiner neuen, tollen Stimme. Das ist meine echte Stimme, okay. Tut mir leid, dass ich euch immer angelogen habe. Ich bin eigentlich ein 40-jähriger, ekelhafter Typ, sitze im Keller meiner Mutter. Aua. Warum haut ihr mich? Ich will euch doch nur die Wahrheit zeigen.
Din arme mutter, oft I heit man wohl nix gotlos drauf gehen soll.
Brut, ich geh so gottlos auf deine Mutter. Ich kann übrigens ihn mit der Stimme nicht fluchen. Ich würde euch gern Hurensöhne nennen, aber ich glaube, es geht nicht. Ich kann endlich fluchen, warte, das ging doch so lange nicht. Ihr dreckigen verfickten Hurensöhne. Oh mein Gott, ich kann schimpfen. Ihr scheiß Wichser. Zicke, Zacke, Hühnerkacke. Okay, dadurch habe ich jetzt wahrscheinlich ein paar Follower verloren. Auf Wiedersehen. Ich mach den Voice-Changer wieder an.
Okay, that should be better. I hope you all understood what I said. And now you know what my true voice is, because everyone wanted to know it. Got them post a TikTok and say it's my real voice. I mean, there was people that actually believe that the TTS is my real voice and I'm like, yeah, no. This society is cooked. People are cooked. It's over. Hello. How you doing? You just missed my voice reveal. My totally real voice reveal. I'm doing fine. I'm not having a lot of fun with you guys. We're just chatting, you know. I am having fun. Why does it sometimes feel my TTS is kind of like... It's like my inner voice. And it's like trying to betray me. Oh, you met me already? Well see, there is enough people that know my real human and my real voice. I don't think I ever need to use it online, just come to a convention. Oh, now I see why my TTS is so slow. I made a fucking mistake. I was wondering why it took so long to send out the sentences. Instead of 300 milliseconds, it was 3000. Oh my fucking god! No, I will not use my real human's voice ever. First of all, it doesn't fit this model. I hate my German accent. It's... what disgusting. Blake. It's not nice. I don't know. Out of all accents in this world, the chairman is the worst. German. Yeah, exactly. It's just the perfect voice for playing a character. I mean, at some point I want to have a better voice. I said it many times. Get a voice actor. Have them create a voice for me. You know. All with consent and stuff. But I don't have the technology to use AI voices with this program, without it costing like hundreds. Mean my recent voice. I mean the voice I'm using now. It's from Amazon, so, I don't think I need to care about their consent. But yeah, I also want to chat about the things going on Twitter right now because there's again, guys, it's happening again. Male tuber discourse. Which? It's always the same. It's always the fucking same. And I have so much to say which I don't even want to put in tweets anymore because people like it butthurt anyways. I think that's what started the whole thing is with the hollow stars. I mean, going to be honest, a lot of people are absolutely failing because they're fucking boring. But I feel like the reason for why a lot of tubers in general are failing as... Let me show you something. Let's go here. And I'm going to bring up this one website. We had what? What was the What was the name? Okay, you know this website here. This is the one where you can. It's like a database for tubers. And it like automatically grabs informations. And are you seeing the number here? It's 85,000 VTubers. And that is only the VTubers they could grab. That means those VTubers had their informations on the wiki on hollow list. And all of that. And let's see. You can browse here and you look who is currently live. So there is currently 1788 VTubers live on Twitch. And don't forget, that's not all of them. That's just the data they could fetch. A lot of people don't have stuff on the wiki or whatever. So that's how many are actively live right now, including me. And you can also now go to see the viewer. So if we go from, let's see, 0 to 10 viewers, it says 1011. And that's kind of your competition if you're small and starting out. Okay, do you understand what I mean? This market is absolutely saturated. And there are so many people I haven't even heard of, you know. It just keeps going. You know, it's insane. So yeah. If you try to be a VTuber, you're like one of many. Of very, very many. You will have a hard time standing out. Yeah. And that also like time zones. You got to find your audience in the time zone that works for you. So yeah, I really like this website because it's kind of helpful. It's kind of helpful in showing the amount of tubers out there. To understand in what kind of field you want to compete in. That's just what I wanted to show you. So you always have to like consider that when you want to become a content creator in general, because there is even more people streaming without an avatar. And you gotta focus on what you really want to achieve with streaming or tubing. You just want to hang out a little bit with people, and have some fun. That's good. But like, if you want this as a career, if you want to go full-time at some point, Good fucking luck. I could never do this. You know, just with VTubing, never. Okay, little ad break. We're going to continue talking after that, because I still have a lot more. It's a very deep topic and there is no easy solution. There's no easy things you can do to grow. It's just a lot of trial and error. Like even I'm like as a streamer, I wouldn't say I'm successful. Definitely not. After 4 years, I mean, at least I'm kind of consistent with my viewer account. But I don't think I will ever hit partner. I'm realistic with that. But apparently nowadays to get partner you have to view bot. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Of course I'm failing. How am I supposed to know you have to pot? Oh my god. My bad. Yeah, like you could even like, shit out a lot of content. It doesn't even have to be quality content. People are easily entertained. There was a lot of people that you know they can post like a 10-second clip of their stream with barely anything and it has thousands of views. To me personally, that never worked. I guess my viewers are kind of… oh, what's it called? They want to see my quality edited content. My 1-minute shorts talking about whatever. That's what works for me best. And I hate it because you fucking edit that shit. Like I have to fucking edit that shit. Welcome back guys! So there's a lot of people spouting out advice for male VTubers. And I mean, it's not that black and white. If you want, we can go over some tweets, and see what people are saying. But I don't know man, a lot of it is just… it's just a girly saying whatever works for them, you should also do that. I'm like, no. You don't have to do ASMR. You don't have to do boyfriend experience. Just be a cool dude. But the thing like there is a lot of… there's a lot of difference between what the viewers think is a cool dude and what the streamer himself thinks what is cool. And you often already see that by that avatar that they're using. They think like being a cool gamer bra with a hoodie or like an edgelord demon lord. They think that is cool, but it's not. It's kind of not. And there was also one thing, I have to say, and I will probably. People will not like what I say now. The fuck are you talking about? Anyways. I mean, you can wear a hoodie. But have it be an interesting hoodie and not just a black hoodie with a cool logo on it. Oh, fuck off. It's too early for weird people in my chat. I haven't even had lunch. Okay, what did I try to say? Yeah. So I think. Having a good avatar as a VTuber in general is a good thing. You know, a good design, a good concept. And sometimes it's easier for the women because cute anime girls are just more popular. And even though I would say a lot of Western VTubers don't really draw anime, it's more like a weird amalgamation of like Western and anime style, and I'm not really a fan of it. But that's just me. Okay, you know it, it works. It's perfectly fine. But then they apply the same to the male. And I'm gonna be honest. Don't hate me for that. A lot of Western artists offering VTuber models are not that good in drawing, guys. Especially good-looking anime, man. Because like, male YouTubers do actually. Kind of good in like Asian countries like Japan, China, whatever. Because they draw the typical pretty boy, pretty man standard. And the Westerners just don't have that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, if you want to appeal to a female audience without making them feel uncomfortable, you gotta treat them like. You can't treat them kind of normal, you know? I know. That sounds awful to a lot of people because they do not know what that means. Like genuinely, I think a lot of men do not know what that means. And I mean, what am I supposed to say? Like my statistics currently say, I have like 60% male viewers. What the fuck are you doing here? How did that happen? What happened? But I guess that's how it is. I guess I'm one of the brothers. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure that like half of them think I'm a woman. And technically, I mean, I think to me it's probably easier to say what attracts female viewers. Because my human is a woman and I have a completely different world view. Yeah, I think there was a lot of women here, actually. It's like, do you realize what the topic that can be, because like in the end, you gotta find something that works for you personally, that you know it's fun for you, like the kind of content you want to create. But it also kind of has to overlap with, you know, reaching a bigger audience. My demographic spread is something that female YouTubers would envy. Yes, because, you know what's crazy? All the guys in my community are absolutely cool, chill dudes. There are no creeps, there are no weirdos. Those 60% cool people. I have not a single one of you be weird to me or my human. And that is actually an audience who really want. And I think what makes it happen is that I'm always fucking honest to you. Yeah, but you're also Italian, so it's okay. Okay, no, that's a joke. And you know, in all honesty, you guys are. You guys are like a really good audience and a good community, and that's why I don't care if I have more guys or more women watching me. It's all about fostering a good community. Are we singing that Radiohead song? I don't even know. What song? Well, I can sing you 50 other songs. I don't think I can pull through another karaoke. I mean, in the end, I can't sit here for hours and talk about content creation stuff, because like, I do have some experiences, obviously, but it's always like very individual. You know, I can't give people like the perfect advice. It would help for them. I mean, actually there's a lot of, you know, vitreous. Okay, wait, I need to collect my thoughts. I think a lot of male tubers are. I take deer first of all, allergic to accepting advice. You know, you give them a bunch of advice and instead of picking something that works for them, they will say no, I don't want to do that. I want to do whatever the fuck I want. You know that attitude. And I think That's not good. Oh, that's fine. Thanks for tuning in anyways. I mean it's early for me. But I thought I'm going to press life before I'm going to contemplating not streaming again. Even if we're just chatting and yapping. I don't know, it's hard to collect my thoughts about all of this because it's such a big topic. And like, I can't even put everything I want to say into one single tweet. I mean, I kind of like when VTubers are just themselves. And in my case I also don't always play a character. I think it's that sometimes they want to play a character that is so obviously not them. And then on top of that, it's a character that is just, I don't want to say unattractive. It's more like some edgy shit. And trust me, the girlies don't like that. They like the soft boys. They like the hot boys. But then it also I feel like male tubers have to have really good art direction and really good art style to work. It has to be more anime. Or you're doing something that is absolutely completely different, like, you're a creature all year. I don't know, man. They're just like me. Fucking stupid robot. I mean, you know what I mean. A cute girl is a cute girl no matter what art style you use. But to get it right for a male design is hard. That's what I want to say. And I feel like it's definitely super hard to find a good artists for that type of attractive enemy man in the West. You know what I mean. If I go to that commission website, I would probably not find a good example of the art style that I mean that works. It's usually the corporates that use it. Because they have like a pool of great artists, well-known artists who have worked on games or whatever. Games with hot anime men. Meanwhile in the West I feel like I don't want to bash on artists, you know, that's not what my intent is. It's just there is a clear, different understanding of what is attractive. Yeah, those anime men are just too hot. I'm fucking sweating. If I would point out my favorite VTuber designs for a male character, they have probably all come from corporate. It's just, they got the artists. I don't know that. But that's like a discussion I don't want to have on Twitter because then every single fucking artist is going to be butthurt. Like, I don't want to say that your designs are bad or anything, it's just… as my human who likes a lot of hot anime man and stuff like that, you know? It's just, you know? It's just an observation. And you've got to like it or you don't like it. And you can also just always do your own thing, and some people they get very far with not following this distinct art style. That's also good. Good for that. Yeah, I also feel like you're right. Often the male tubers have a design that is made by a man. For men, for the male gaze. They think like if you go big muscles and small head. If you go like fucking Dragon Ball. Yeah. I don't like that, but that's just, you know, that's also like, just my opinion. I just like a man who is dressed well. And I often see male tuber models with the worst proportions ever. Not that mine are that much better. I have the longest leg on this planet. Like, look at my legs. They're endless. So I shouldn't say anything about proportions. I will not make a stream rating models or something. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. I thought about maybe doing a stream where I give critiques like, full with consent. But then you really got to be okay with me being absolutely honest. And that's where I'm scared. I don't want to bash anyone's model. But if someone wants like a genuine advice, I could do that. But it's very easy to make people upset with that, so I'm just not doing it. The super muscular fuckboy design. I know exactly what you mean. I also don't like the, you know what designs I hate? The fucking VR chat boys. Anti-girls. They're both terrible. You know, with all the piercings and makeup and tattoos. I don't like it. I'm a clean boy, okay? I'm sorry I'm not really much into scene designs. But that's just a personal preference, you know. I also don't have a lot of characters that have tattoos or piercings or stuff like, because I also don't like it in real life. But that's just me, you know that. I don't hate people who do it. It's just it's not my type. Yeah, you're lost. You have a barcode on your face. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Please don't take me serious. Yeah, I'm kind of scared to give critiques because I also personally don't like getting critiques. I'm really allergic to that. They make me cry. I only allow my friends, you know, my close artist friends, to do that because I trust. I trust their expertise. Yeah, I also feel like a lot of male YouTubers don't make people feel safe. Not everyone, okay? But it's kind of like putting them always back if there is some creep exposed. And people are sadly in this mindset that if one of them fucks up, that means everyone is a creep. Which of course is not true. But it's definitely not helping. I mean, I would definitely do it if I had someone I know. Then I'm okay with them asking me for advice. But if it's just some random person I don't know, I will say I'm sorry. It's just I want to get to know the person so I know how they can handle it. You know, and it's easier if you do it with friends, or mutuals or something. Because there's at least a little bit more trust. Yeah, a cell phone, like a safe and welcoming space is a good thing for the VTuber community. And you guys are always safe with me, no matter what. You are who you are. All I say is just don't be an asshole. As soon as you start being an asshole to anyone, I will throw you out. Period. Yeah, if you trust my advice then I can definitely help. But it's also like something I don't always have, like the mood for that. Because then I would have to sit down and, you know, take my time. Maybe I can do that for some of you guys. I know some VTubers who actually do character design advice on stream and it's actually a nice watch every time. That's like this one mushroom person. Maybe you know them. They have like a 3D model and they have like a mushroom on their head. And they're doing character design stuff. Where people send them their character designs and they just take a look over them and give some tips. But I think it's they trust them because they actually had some expertise on that topic. Thank you for the follow. They were like some dripping mushroom. Think it's like a black and white mushroom. Yeah, it's a 3D model also. They're actually lovely. Then the streams are really kind of fun to watch. Because you can learn a lot. Like balancing and everything. Hello. I don't know if I could be this chill about character designs. I probably just slam the table and say, throw it away. Do it again. Not good enough. Get axed. Yeah, you found me on Instagram. That's lovely. Yeah, I'm going to make a character design boot camp. How to sift through Pinterest to find good references without getting trapped by AI. Which, to be honest, it also happens to me, and sometimes I would like put AI stuff in my references. If the idea is good, why not? As long as I do not generate it, I don't care. You want toxic Lyro? You little piece of shit! No, I'm gonna be nice to you today, my lovely humans. After stream I'm going to punch you all. I mean, I don't know. Is there any advice you want me to give to male VTubers? I mean, I most of the time don't even know how the fuck I got here. I'm gonna be so honest. She asked me how I grew my stuff. Bro, I don't know. I started to really grow when I did those redraws of AI generative VTuber assets. That was like the first push I had. And then, when I really blew up and got thousands of followers on TikTok and Instagram, was like I think 3 years ago now. When I was talking about working for Dokumi, and I think back then, I made the ticket designs, and then I just suddenly blew up. That's all I did. Most of my stuff doesn't blow up. Just like always, like this one video every now and then. I've been actually stuck with my follow accounts on my social media for a while. I might grow suddenly and then it stops for a year. Yeah, I heard about that law and order stuff with VTubers. I mean, I don't watch series like that. It's kind of cool. I mean, what's the episode at least good? I mean, they actually hired VTuber model artists and stuff. Which, to be fair, they didn't have to do that. They could have just used the pre-made one. But no, I guess they actually paid someone to do one. See, that's something AI could not do. They actually hired an artist. Isn't that crazy? What? Why? Why are there so many weirdos today in chat? Can you just say hi? Is it because I'm streaming out of my regular time? I'm confused. I mean, yeah, I will let my moderators take care of that guy if he's continue to get weird. I already banned someone today, I think it's your turn now. But also, hello Kizila. You have permission to eat. Oh, last time you caught me finishing Mario Odyssey. Oh, that was a good game. To be honest, I can't wait to be done with Mario Wonder, so we can start Galaxy, if Nano gives me my game back. No, don't worry, I will. I should visit them this week. Think they're still at their parents'. Yeah, it's like I have no chill for weird people. This is an advice I could give to all VTubers. You gotta learn to ban people more often. It's not worth it to keep weirdos around if you're already not feeling the vibe with the first thing they say. Get them out of here. Like no reason do I have to. Especially some big streamers have like really annoying chats. I would have tooted all of these people already. I don't need your number. One or more, less or more viewer, I don't give a shit. You suck, you suck. Yeah, I mean, I already have enough weird people in my chat, but that's like the lovely kind of weird. Like you are on the same level as me. Though I think I'm always like a level above you. When it comes to craziness. I went to the Mario movie with a full-on Super Mario outfit. I had my Mario leggings and my 35th anniversary t-shirt, and my Luigi bag. And I was like, that was so funny. Kai was like, okay, but you're missing a plushie. And then I just fall a fucking Luigi plushie out of my bag and I'm like, what do you mean? Of course I have it with me. And I was sitting there and hugging my plushie old movie along. It was such a good movie. My what? Plushie. What is a plushie? If I Google that, is that going to be okay? Cool. What? It's a term for a plain pussy. You know, from the Pixar movie Planes. And they called the pussy of those planes pussy. Plussy. Guys, how about we end the stream now? That's awful. Hello, thank you for the follow. That's the point you decide to follow, I see. Me talking about the pussy off planes. Oh, you're welcome. I love fucking with your brains. But yeah, I think 2 hours of chatting is totally fine. I don't think I can do much longer. As I said, I'm super tired. Sorry that I didn't stream yesterday, but I hope I made up for that, with that little stream. It's like I usually don't stream around this time, but I felt like if I don't press live now, I will not stream again. So at least everyone kill each other and I will find someone to invite. Which is funny because barely anyone is online. But I see my friend is online, so let's just go to them. I just eat you to my friend, even though they're not really that of an active streamer. But that's just how I am. But they're playing a good game. They are playing motherfucking Dynasty Warriors. One of the greatest gaming franchises ever. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's a holiday today in Austria, that's why. I'm here, I guess. Okay, let's go to Doom. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back on Thursday often. I'll be back on Thursday, hopefully, and we're going to finish Mario Wonder. Until that, please check out my socials and my fucking rantings on Twitter, I guess. That's my famous thing though. And bye, guys.